I'm amazed at the professional athlete's commitment to the cigar.
They love it, don't they? They love the cigar.
This entire thing.
Yeah.
Like, how are you smoking 100 cigars?
I kept thinking about, is this a rich person thing? Like, why do these guys?
You know what it
always
was?
have a
Here's what I
cigar?
think it was. Because you lived through the early 90s. Remember when the cigar bar was a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that was, it dovetailed nicely with that cultural moment of, we're fat cats, we're smoking cigars, it's the end of the 80s. I really think that there was a thing.
It was Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger started that.
Schwarzenegger. I remember one of my first jobs ever when I first moved to LA. I was an extra in not even in the movie, in the trailer scene that they were shooting for a movie called Jingle All The Way. You remember it. Schwarzenegger, Sinbad. Everybody wanted to see this movie. And I remember shooting in the 3rd Street Promenade at a toy store in the middle of summer, and we were all dressed in winter gear, and there was fake snow everywhere, and it was 1,000 degrees. And the whole thing was they opened the doors to the toy store, and we all rushed in to get whatever the toy was. That is I never saw the film, but I'm sure there was a toy in the movie.
Some Ultraman or something.
Ultraman or something.
Yeah. The whatever version of the Furby that was that year.
Yeah.
And Schwarzenegger had his chair. And I just remember seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger being like, wow, he really is like a cartoon-shaped human being. But he had on his chair, attached to the arm of his chair, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, a cigar-specific ashtray, one of those like weird long ones with the deep hole in it and the long rest for the cigar. And I was like, oh, yeah, wow, he really like commits to the bit, I guess. And that would have been 1994 or 5. So
it's right in the heart of the cigar time.
Prime time Cigarsville. And there was a place that a friend of mine worked at. She went to college with another friend of mine. She was one of the first people that moved out here, called the Grand Havana Room. That was a big Beverly Hills like cigar bar that you had to be a member to get into. But she was like a cocktail waitress there and made like $500 a night, like money that I could never even dream of making.
Then.
Okay. Now, sure.
Now,
then you may need a new agent if that's.
To hear the whole conversation, subscribe for free on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts, or visit nevernotfunny.com.